You're taking a chance with your life if you're taking drugs that are smuggled into the jail.
Sheriff Lott sounding off during a news conference Wednesday after the deaths of 2 inmates at the Alvin S Detention Center. The sheriff says the inmates overdosed, one overdosing on fentanyl and the other overdosing on a drug called pentazocine.
It's in the streets. We've had, this is not the first occasion that we've had it. Again, it's a synthetic drug that's similar to fentanyl, and it's just as deadly as fentanyl.
According to the sheriff, Richland County investigators and K-9 units searched Alvin S Detention Center Tuesday night after the overdose deaths, but found nothing. Lott says after deputies left the facility, jail officials reported another inmate overdose, but they were revived.
I was horrified by this. I mean, who is watching these people?
Cecily Smith has a family member being held at the jail and says after these 2 deaths, she fears for her loved one's life.
What do they expect to happen when the staff is not around to monitor and keep things balanced? Yes, we know that there is chaos in there, right? So we need that balance. Where is the balance? Where is the balance?
That's our Mashari Adams reporting tonight. Now, according to Sheriff Leon Lott, they do not know yet if the drugs were smuggled in by an inmate or a correctional officer. They're still looking into that. Now, continuing our team coverage of the situation at the facility, we're looking at the jail that has faced lawsuits and has been the target of multiple investigations over the last 2 years. All of them have been linked to safety concerns at Alvin S. Detention Center. Our Joey Matei tracking that part of the story. He's live in the studio. Joey, what can you tell us about this?
And federal officials at the Department of Justice have been looking into those issues at the jail for almost a year now. Now, the department confirms that they are investigating whether conditions are safe for both staff and inmates. And now the facility is the focus of an internal investigation by jail officials and continues to be investigated by the Sheriff's Department after this week's deaths. Now, if we go back to 2022, a lawsuit was filed against the detention center over concerns about inmate safety. Then last November, the Department of Justice launched its own investigation into the jail, and WACH Fox News did reach out to the justice officials today, but they declined to answer any questions about the matter, but they did confirm their investigation continues. Now, that probe was started after a string of violence, a riot, deaths, and even an escape. Then late last year, state inspectors gave county leaders until mid-March to correct dozens of safety and security issues found during an inspection. Now, leaders respond to that deadline with an action. Then earlier this month, a group of attorneys and families went directly to the Richland County Council and presented their concerns and a lawsuit against the county over poor conditions at the jail. The 37-page suit was filed by the nonprofit group Disabilities Rights of South Carolina and 15 unnamed family members of inmates. Now, the suit claiming the conditions inside the jail are dangerous. One of the family members saying a loved one came out of the facility looking like skin and bones after going in weighing more than 200 pounds. Now, a county spokesperson tells WACH Fox News that Alvin S. Detention Center officials are conducting an internal investigation into this week's deaths, and the Sheriff's Department is also investigating their own into the jail.
If you want to stay up to date with this story and much more, subscribe to our WACH Fox YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update.